I don't hear you. We can do better. All right. Welcome to the 4th annual Support Israel Water Parade. Go! Thank you very much for everybody who's here. Thank you very much for all the patriots, lovers of Israel, lovers of people. Very important. Lovers of Jewish people. And people who dedicate their time on this beautiful weekend to come here and share it with us. Thank you! Without you, this would not be possible. Now, I want to introduce one person who supported us along the way from the very first event that we did. A believer that believed in an idea, just an idea, and helped to make this idea a reality. Okay? It is my honor and pleasure to give some opening remarks to Esther Serok, head of World Zionist Organization in North America. Thank you.
Very long speech, 2 hours, Dear friends, dear Zionist friends and lovers of Israel, I can see you all here celebrating with us a very special day. And it's a very impressive event of support for Israel. On behalf of the World Zionist Organization, I would like to congratulate the Russian-speaking community, the parade organizers, and especially Mr. Ben Kogan, the life spirit, a dedicated member, a dedicated lover of Israel, who is working tirelessly to promote Israel, and we're going to promote some of the major programs. The state of Israel is the homeland of the Jewish people, as Herzl envisioned 122 years ago. His dream was to gather all the people in Zion, in Israel. Jews that spoke different languages, didn't understand one each other, rich and poor, all of them, all came to Israel, and he was very successful. His dream came true. And now, after having the state of Israel, for the first time, after 2,000 years of exile, the Jewish people departed from the term Jewish refuge. No more Jewish refugees ever, anywhere in the world. Every Jew has a home, has a place. Israel will provide work and health insurance and education, everything. And especially that sense of pride and being independent Jews. Real balabatim. Only in Israel you are a real balabat. You all know it from your friends and your families. It's okay for Jews not to agree about everything and to discuss different issues about Israel. It's okay. But it's a discussion inside the home. You can come and march in Israel and protest. But you should never, never join the enemies of Israel that want to destroy Israel. That they want to have the BDS and all the other. We agree that Israel is the state for all the Jews. That's what Herzl say. It belongs to all the Jews around the world. And we should all engage in helping and building the country. Without Israel, the situation of the Jews is not very well. So why I'm saying it? Well, because on a modern era, we thought that the anti-Semitism is gone and there will be no more. But look around you and see what's happening already. Who could believe that there will be any sign of anti-Semitism and anti-Jewish acts in the United States of America? The land of the free and the home of the brave. The ultimate leader of the free world where no discrimination was accepted. And yes, it's happening here, and it's happening terribly in Europe, all over the world. Dear friends, I stand here today on behalf of the WZO. Yes, we do promote Aliyah and we teach Hebrew and Zionism, but we also work tirelessly to fight anti-Semitism and to help to fight and defeat the BDS and all other organizations. And the current situation is really not very good. And we see the leadership is not supporting Israel. Why am I saying it? Because it reminds me of the words of Martin Niemöller, who was born in Germany in 1892. He became later on a big officer in the German army. But then he was fighting against the Nazis, and he said for 7 years in concentration camp because he wasn't happy with what the Nazis did to the Jews. But he was mostly remembered for his past word confession. Let me tell you all his words. First, I came for the socialists, and I did not speak out because I was not a socialist. Then they came for the trade unionists, and I did not speak out because I was not a trade unionist. Then they came for the Jews, and I did not speak out because I was not a Jew. Then they came for me, and there was no one left to speak for me. This is a major lesson that we have to learn from history, and we are not. So what are we doing? How can we learn from that lesson? Well, my friends, you should call all and use all your social media and fight against all hate. And I want to tell you, finally, that it's extremely important to remind all of us today that the dialogue and strong ties between Israel and American Jewish community should continue and be stronger. We all should be united. That you are going today, what you're doing here is a major, major operation of support for Israel and solidarity with Israel. Kol hakavod to all of you, to Ben and to all of you. Excellent.